Wow. Welcome. Welcome everybody, man. Nightcap with Friends, the best podcast at night, man. Starting Sunday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, man. Catch it. 9 p.m. Eastern, man. Interviews. I'm sorry, I just read some shit right now. Gene Hackman has passed away. I hope that's fake news. And if it's not, RIP to him. And it's looking like it's saying his wife as well. Wow. RIP to both of them. That's crazy. How short in life and how short life is and how precious life is. R.I.P. to Gene Hackman and his wife, if that's true. Prayers go out to his family, his friends. Wow, Gene Hackman. Wow. Well, tonight's gonna be a good one, people. Like I said, man, catch me every Sunday, Wednesdays, and Friday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. Nightcap with Friends, the best podcast at night, powered by Smoking Politics with me. Honorably refreshing for the world. The world, Craig. The world. Some nights I'll fly solo, reacting to what's going on in these YouTube streets, YouTube metaverse, whatever you want to call it. And some nights, like tonight, I'll be interviewing people, up and coming entrepreneurs, up and coming artists, established business owners and entrepreneurs, uh, established artists. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, Loose Cannon in the building. Sunday, I will be a special interview coming Sunday, man. Um, Real dear person of mine. He knew me my whole life when I was coming up in San Diego. You know, founder and creator of Soldiers of Christ. My man Al D. Very, very dear to me. One of the very few OGs when I was a young boy running around, trying to crashing out there in Cali. He used to sit me down and really have to talk. He always opened up his home to me. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Cash Rules. He always opened up his home to me. You know what I'm saying? So this is a very, very good interview on Sunday. Stay tuned to that. Um, Who's to be in here at 9 p.m. I always come in 10 minutes early. You know what I mean? Just to talk to the subscribers. If you haven't, hit the like button when you come in, please. Cost you nothing. Subscribe and you know what? Don't subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Check out my playlist if you're on the fence. And before, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. Just check the playlist out. It's right there. If you like what you see, like what you hear, hit the subscription button and hit that bell. I will not disappoint. And I don't want yes people around me, and I don't want yes subscribers. Um, if you feel like I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? Tell me. But all I ask, just go in depth and elaborate why I'm wrong. You know what I mean? We can learn to disagree. We here for it. Bang that like button. Yes, thank you very much, man. Shout out to Cash Rule. Subscribe and hit that bell to his channel too, man. We got to set up an interview for you too, man. I appreciate you, man, for coming tuning in when you didn't have to. And tomorrow night, 5 p.m., I will be dropping on Hood Vlogs with Honor, highlighting the grind, not the crime. Um, Chad Brown Projects Edition out here in Providence, Rhode Island. It's gonna be a very good one. Um, can't wait for that. But yeah, man, there's been a lot going on in these YouTube streets, man. A lot going on. What we got going on over here? Big Boss Man. What's up, Big Boss Man? Good to see you back, young man. I do not know who that gentleman is that you are about to interview, but I'm sure it will be a good interview. A good one, I mean. Yes. It definitely will, man. Thank you, Big Boss Man. It definitely will because, shout out to everybody that has already, interviewed Loose, but, I'm going to do it a little bit different. I mean, I'm not going to, if you guys are here for the viral moments and viral clips, I'm sorry. I'm not going to ask them nut ass questions. I'm sorry. If you guys want to know that, just type in his name on YouTube and you'll see all that. You know what I mean? All types of people from all walks of life then interviewed this man. You know what I'm saying? I see the grind and your intention. Support is free. My IG, the same. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna get at you on IG. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Support is free. A lot of people forget about that. It's crazy. A lot of people want to see you lit already, man. Um, Sweetie, who's that? Well, I don't know who you are, but blessings to you, man. Thank you for tuning in when you didn't have to. You didn't have to be right here, right now. You know what I mean? Thank you. But yeah, if people are looking forward to me asking, loose, crazy ass, I'm not going to do that. So if you guys came in here for that, I'm sorry. It might be boring over here with that. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry, I am gonna ask them a few things because I need to know these things. But and I'm sure everybody else want to know these things. But other than that, like all the other stuff, you guys can just type in his name and you'll see that drawing pop up. There's so much for your binging pleasure to indulge in when it comes to that. You guys already know how I be coming on this platform. Yes, I be giving belt to ass to stuff. You know what I mean? I do reality checks, but I'm not gonna go full blown and beyond that messy stuff. You know what I mean? That's not me because the messy stuff can always spill into the streets. You know what I mean? Exactly. Facts. The messy stuff always spills into the street. And it don't matter if you're miles and miles away. You don't know who's connected to who. This is why I tell people, be careful who you troll up on here. And when I say on here, this internet, because you don't know who's connected to who. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, if you're thinking about doing YouTube and doing what we do right here and especially putting out in people when they are doing weird stuff, make sure you have no weird stuff in your jacket. Make sure you haven't told on everybody. Make sure you are not a community punching bag. Make sure you don't have no DL receipts. Make sure that you're sturdy all the way around before you jump in front of this camera and become a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Because sooner or later, it's going to come out. Facts. And always stand on your words, too. You know, I know I ruffle a lot of feathers with my content. You know what I mean? Because I refuse to play the game. I'm playing the game the way I want to play it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to conduct my channel the way I want to conduct my channel. Some people say, oh, you're doing too much on your channel. No, I'm doing enough for my channel. That's why it's refreshing. One of my slogans is refreshing for the world. I have a playlist for everybody. Well, not everybody, but, people that are like-minded are going to subscribe to me, right? I have a playlist, a bunch of playlists for them. You know what I'm saying? And I get it where some people are telling me stick to one thing so the algorithm can, bless you. But like Cash Rules just said, my channel, my way, right? So, yeah, man. Who else? Messages. Yeah, man. But this is gonna be a good one, man. This is gonna be a real good one. I mean, yeah. But don't worry, people. I'm gonna ask some questions. But I'm not gonna ask the mess. I'm not gonna go crazy with the messy stuff. Yeah, community punching bag. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to tell you. There's a lot of dudes that be community punching bags, and they get in front of here and they talk crazy. You know what I mean? And they come to find out when they log off, they're getting violated on some crazy stuff. it's 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 out of touch. They don't add up. Like I'm confused over here when it comes to that. That's why I'm saying if before you jump in this content lane, make sure your jacket is clean. You're not a rodent. You're not DL receipts. Just come out. It's okay. Live your truth. You know what I mean? You didn't R word women. You don't force yourself on women. You know what I mean? You're not a notorious woman beater. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to come out if you've done that. You're not a chomo. Like, it's going to come out. So make sure your stuff is together when you jump in front of this camera and create content, especially if you come at certain people. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about ever getting exposed. Can't expose me for anything. I already exposed myself. My content is there way before I got monetized. You speak it facts. This is going to be a good interview. Cannon on my podcast every Saturday. Oh, okay. It's going to be a good one. See what I mean? It's going to be a good one. If you can, people, please hit that like, share this. Yeah, man. And I ain't even write nothing down. I'm just going to try to get my JRE on, Joe Rogan Experience on. You know what I mean? I'm trying to master that, being a conversationalist. You know what I'm saying? On camera, that is, because I could do it off camera. So it's like, but off camera, you could just say how you could talk how you want to talk. I gotta be, you know what I mean? real careful how I talk on here. So we just gonna chop it up. I chop it up with him on the phone. So it's nothing. But yeah, all I'm asking for people, man, you don't have to subscribe to me right away. Check on my playlist. Check on my earlier work before I got monetized. I'm still the same person pushing the same narrative, and that's positivity and giving belt to ass to the effery. And that's it. And I can't stress this enough. It's up to the subscribers, man. You guys decide who gets lit on YouTube. I sound like a broken record when I say this, but these are facts. No matter how A1 the content is, how consistent the content can be, how hardworking they could be, he or she or young person can be, if the people don't embrace you, subscribe, hit the bell, engage in the comments, and share your stuff, you ain't doing nothing in this YouTube metaverse, YouTube streets. And this is facts. So you guys have the power. That's all I'm saying, man. You guys have peons win on here all the time. Let a genuine, honorable person win too. That's it. That's all I'm asking. I'm not begging for nothing. I'm gonna earn mine, regardless. But I'm just saying, there's a lot of lit people that shouldn't be lit, like Ratchet TV. Look at his crazy freaking. Look at his. Just pull up his records, his police records. Ratchet TV, and he's booming on YouTube. You know what I mean? Booming. Hella love. It's like, it's crazy. But people like me, I gotta sit here and scrape and fight for this, bro. I don't mind it though. If it's easy, I don't want it. Real red. But I'll be right back, people. We're gonna get this shit rolling real now, right now. Yeah. But starting Sunday, man, I'm giving you guys 7 days, 7 nights of content, man. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, my thoughts, my opinions. Tuesdays and Thursdays, belt to ass. Randomly, I'll be dropping hood vlogs with honor, highlighting the grind, not the crime. What else? In my new segment coming March 16th, we talking sports, powered by Smoking Politics with me. Nothing but sports. We talking sports. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm giving y'all. Some people say I'm foolish for that, but that's their opinion. This is my life, my channel. I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. I don't ever sit here and try to tell somebody what they should do with their life. For one, I could give opinions, you know what I mean, and advice, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, you should do this. Nah, man. I'm gonna run my channel how I'm gonna run my channel, Pop. Real right. That's how I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? And if I want to do 7 days and 7 nights of content, I'm gonna do it. That's what got me monetized from doing that. Make it make sense. You know what I mean? So yeah. This YouTube business is it's real spooky, man. Spooky, spooky, spooky. That's all I gotta say. And another thing that I don't mind being alienated. You know what I'm saying? For standing and sticking to what I believe in. Let me turn the camera on for this. I don't want y'all to see me. I don't mind people not liking me because it happens in my real life because of what I believe in. I'm from 1985. There's a set of rules and a code I live by. You know what I mean? And it's like so many people that are from my era, they forgot that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's just real crazy out here. So with that being said, I'm not a person that has a lot of friends. I'm not a yes man, so what's that gonna happen when you're not a yes person? You're not gonna have friends. Because why? A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. I don't want yes people around me. You know what I'm saying? So point I'm trying to make is I don't care if I alienate myself in these YouTube streets, YouTube metaverse. I'm gonna stand on what I say, and if I'm wrong, I'm gonna admit when I'm wrong. Facts. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know what I mean? Nobody can sit here and manipulate me to, oh, don't mess with so and so. No, I'm gonna figure it out myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Uh, Boss said we used to troll, now we believers. Facts. Hell yeah, you and your brother used to troll me. What I used to do though? Wish y'all well and many blessings. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go back and forth with the trolls, man. I ain't gonna feed your ego. I'm not gonna fill your empty void. That's what you want. That's what the trolls want, man. I'm gonna give y'all hugs, man. Virtual hugs. You get me? Virtual hugs for the trolls, man. You gotta wish them well. They'll see the light. Yeah, man. That boy crazy. He shot out for that. Loose cannon channel going up. A little bit going up. I'm not gonna say this is gonna be a defining moment that I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna have 10,000 subscribers, 20,000. No, but this is definitely a good look. Shout out to Luz for this. You know what I mean? I even offered to pay him. He was like, "Nah, man, you good. You a real one. I ain't charging you." Hey, you know. But I did offer, and I also said, "Hey, if it's a lot, then just give me some time. I'll save up for that." You know what I mean? It's gonna eventually I'm gonna have to pay for an interview too. Invest in yourself, right? Shit, if I see an interview that's worthy and I have to and they charge, man, I gotta respect that person's earn. Shit, I want people to respect my earn. But I definitely, anybody I try to interview that I know that has some type of status and I hate to say the word, it's so cliche, but clout, I always offer, hey, do you want me to pay? So nobody could ever be out there and say that I'm sitting here trying to have them on my platform for free when I always offer to pay. You know, and people that are, if they charge, then they deserve to get paid. Like, you know, not a knock to anybody that I interviewed, you know what I'm saying? Because we're all up and coming. I'm in the same boat as y'all. You know what I mean? I have no link. Hold on, people. Let me get him the link. All right, he has the link. But like I said, man, watch the playlist and go from there. Sooner or later, you'll come back and hit subscribe button and hit that bell too. It's inevitable. I'm that confident because I know me. Yes, sir. Community punching bag. That's a fact. Cash rules. That's a fact, my guy. It is crazy, man. Nasty work out here in these streets, man. We're gonna start in a little bit, people. My bad. Apologize for that. All right. So do you know what we're gonna do? He'll be 10 minutes. He'll be in 10 minutes. Just got off the phone with him. We're gonna be 10 minutes. So we're gonna react. We're gonna be some reacting to some shit real quick. So I'll be right back. We're gonna set this up, and I'm gonna react to a few things until he comes in here. You want some attention, Telly? Here you go, Telly. You need a hug? There's a hug for you, okay? You got a hug right there. I don't give a shit. You need a hug. You upset. You upset over there. What you upset for, Telly? I don't give a shit. What is so wrong in your life right now? I'm being so serious. I'm here to give you a virtual hug. I'm here. I'm passing out hugs, man. Real right. I'm passing out hugs. What you don't give a shit about, Telly? My channel, the live, who I'm interviewing. Break it down. What got you so irate that you had to take the time out of your blessed 24 hours to go into my live stream and go into the comment section, because that takes some effort to do, right? Get on your phone and type that. What is going on? I need to know these things. Are you okay? What is going on? Whatever you're going through, you'll get through it, Telly. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that. I'm serious. Look at me when I'm talking to you. It'll be okay. Okay? Got both.
There's an endangered ecosystem.
Yes, please, if you don't mind. What the blood clot? You know what I mean? Quick little 40 piece. We ain't greedy over here. You know what I mean? In due time, we'll be getting a shitload of likes.
Yeah, flying to the first, like how the fuck we finna eat? My phone keep going off, like how the fuck I'm supposed to sleep? School on the outside, so every day we supposed to be. Nigga miles away from home, is at the bridge supposed to be. Feel my PO on me gone, you see I'm hanging with the dogs. I was in authority, I'm sleeping with the bar. You want some cash from me, and I couldn't even get a hug. I love my brothers, I can't see the shit we done. Addicted to the pills, the high, I love it more than ever. The D's around no fanny pack with that shit ain't sweater. Rolling down one night, the next day let him on, he got some better. And lace the glove and got the book, you better smile with other fucking police on that block, you know we supposed to be. They took my dog away, so fuck it, we gon' take like 3 straight by 7 on my hip, it's no for making niggas bleed. Come through the hood, not really post to making niggas bleed. Home, said he got some things and shit, we selling now, I need those. He don't even got a band, and niggas taking these hoes. All them niggas I ain't seen like a while, free to bro, he ain't problem, hitting Jay, this nigga got it for the hoes. Miss my brother lying candles out his sight. Now when you wait till tomorrow, we gon' get his ass tonight. Before he got a light, you stupid, you won't think I'm fighting. I'm getting money, but this shit still got me hurting, nigga. And we gon' go get back to down, that's for certain, nigga. Bringing out the Maybach just to fly, lift up the curtains, nigga. Try and be for me, but his ass high, and it's the burdens, nigga. Fighting these cases, life goes on, I'm thinking it's whatever. Popping these kills by knowing them shit ain't gon' make me better. And I broke down when Johnny died with Thomas Town letter. You gotta love his family, understand this ain't forever. I moved to Florida, came back, the streets a part of me. Shout out to Bro, cause he's involved hitting his arteries. My niggas doing shit for real, don't gotta pay photography. And I can't go to sleep at night because of my fees. Because of my fees. I can't go to sleep at night because of my fees. Yeah. Hey, flying to the first, like how the fuck we finna eat? My phone keep going off, like how the fuck I'm supposed to sleep? School on the outside, so every day we supposed to be. Nigga miles away from home, is at the bridge supposed to be. Feel my PO on me gone, you see I'm hanging with the dogs. I was in authority, I'm sleeping with the bar. You want some cash from me, and I couldn't even get a hug. I love my brothers, I can't stay the streets be done.
Eli Ruger.
We took our fan favorite Tracy Puffs and made them even better with bacon for only $3.99.
Yeah. Hold on to pork, please. Hold on to swine. Alright.
My homie got to his cousin, I don't know how to take it. I burn the grass and all I see was my homie sneaking. If I go broke, you flex the cash, that's what I'm taking. She said she let me move too fast, I don't want police. When you sitting on that drop, you gotta have some patience. The killers know when you're tiger running, then you gotta chase them. Since I got shot inside my legs, they don't know how to take me. I throw first up for the guys, and it ain't no changing. I got homies that in jail, so they won't let it break me. My hands is reaching out for help, and ain't nobody take them. Shoot off back to back with the ops, now my heart steady racing. I love you, but I can't stay. It's too complicated. All them arguments out of love, that shit's intoxicated. They keep saying I'm the ticket and I don't gon' make it. But some saying I'ma die and I can't even fake it. I see my pop run up the bag, so they say I'm crazy. The haters don't wanna see me when I can see it in their faces. He was my dog, we had a fall, now it's waste that he changed it. If I could get without being known, then I don't wanna be famous. Bitches used to call us broke and now they trying to claim us. I don't want no friends, nothing with the gang up. They all thought I was gonna crash, I had to switch my lane up. Hot car slide through the bar, we gon' leave it flaming. I ain't just on low money, no, we armed and dangerous. No, we armed and dangerous. I don't care if you're black, we gon' still flame it. I love my dog, he catching cuz knowing it won't change it. I look my brother in his eyes, said so fading. All the drugs have my body, I'm on low maintenance. Can't see you, I'm at the whole payment. We keep a button or two around for tricky situations. I lost my dog and it shit the streets of Tasmanians told me kick rocks. I just took it to my block. It was me, myself, and I. We had war with different odds. I got ties with different blocks. Sometimes we be trading drop. You say you'll be the change for you by the time I make it change for me. Hey. Do me in that water, turn the shark inside the shark. Turn my back and cut the grass. That my dog died. Sitting cutting ties and locking in to be the best that I could be. I know I ain't looking down and he proud of what he said. That nigga told about somebody. See his nigga on that stick. They crack the 4. We gon' fly. We gon' straight to 5. We gon' clash and we collide. My dog death was a surprise. Got the news when I was booked. That shit had really made me cry. I put a cardi on my wrist. I took risks to get us rich. Long days on the ass, long nights on the strip. I was all by myself, ain't never had it again. Gotta keep it going, ain't no stopping. Gotta feed my kids. My homie got to his cousin, I don't know how to take it. I burn the grass and all I see was my homie sneaking. If I go broke, you flex the cash, that's what I'm taking. She said she let me move too fast, I don't want police. When you sitting on that drop, you gotta have some patience. The killers know when you're tiger running, then you gotta chase them. Since I got shot inside my legs, they don't know how to take me. I throw first up for the guys, and it ain't no faking.
I'm wondering, right? Are they
Hey, Ryan, I don't care for.
Are they giving any of that bread that he's getting off them streams now? Somebody dropping his music crazy. You know what I'm saying? Are they giving that bread to his mother? Highly doubt it. And you know what's crazy? His own man's is probably doing that right there. Running his music up, earning revenue off it, and not giving a dime to his mother. I hope I'm wrong. But I'm not a betting man, but if I was to bet, I would bet he don't even know that his music is booming right now online. You know what I'm saying? Nasty work, bro. If that's true, nasty work, bro. Nasty work. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You know what's crazy? I thought to myself that I talk to my lady about this all the time. I got people that will crash out for me. I got people that will, if I call, they will just do the most, risk it all for me, right? But I can't get them same people to join this live, be in the comments, share on their social medias. Some of them don't even have social media, but I can't even get them to even, you know what I mean? It's crazy. I got people to do nut shit, but when it comes to do supporting and stuff, like, where they at? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm not the only one that goes through this. Like, it really blows my mind. Like, my lady can confirm this. Like, crazy. I got crash outs that are crash out, but where they at to support? Where they at to buy the merch? Where they at? I should at least be at 5,000 subscribers, man. And I mean, I don't know why I just said that out loud, all that stuff, but it's like, I was just thinking about that. It's like, I always talk to my lady about that. It's like, and she sees it. It's like, wow. You know what I mean? They'll do this, do that, do that, do this, do that for you. If it's, you know what I mean? But something positive, it's like, where they at? I would never understand that, man. I just can't. I can't fathom that. Like, I just can't understand why it be like that. And I know I'm not the only one that goes through that. Like, real red. Like, you know, and then some people feel like I'm changing. It's because it's like, why would you even want me around in your life if I'm going to call you to go potentially lose yours or risk lose yours in two ways, death or jail. But if I'm calling you to let's build something, let's try to do something, I get the runaround. But if I used to call people, hey, let's go over here, you know, and pass out these bootings. Let's go over here and give out wedgies. Let's go over here and pass out hugs. They on it. They're on it. It's effed up, bro. I'd be sitting here like, I'll be dumbfounded. I'll be like, word? That's how we rocking? That's how we coming? And then it makes me, I don't feel bad from being away from people. I don't feel bad for staying to myself. Just being around my lady and my kids. When it comes to that, it's like, I got y'all to go crash out, but to go support me, it's like pulling teeth. It is what it is. I know people love me. You know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact. I'm not saying they love me. I know some of them are going to get mad when they see this. You know, but it's just, what is what it is. They should know me already. You know what I mean? I'm not a yes person. And it is what it is. It's crazy. Like, we got to do better out here, people, as a whole, humanity. Like, because that's out of touch. That's out of touch with life and common sense and all the above. Like, say it one last time. People are willing to go crash for me. Like, it's nothing to go crash. Like, hey, over here. Done. But hey, I got my live stream right here. I got this going on right here. I got this. Nowhere. I seen 2 in the comments one time. This was a while back. That was it. Yeah, man. Makes me wonder sometimes. Man. Craziness. Shout out to my man Mike G's, man. Loose Cannon coming in. It's about that time almost. I needed to wait 20 minutes. Almost at that 20-minute mark.
I've been facing those consequences, started hitting me. Everything falling in place because it's meant to be. Questioning my movements now, moving differently. Just to get about all the things I had sympathy. My mind uncontrollable. We got connection, but it's
hard to get a hold of you.
Ain't tripping, still got sauce from last year. I'm still dripping on the block the whole halftime. Still picture, remember when we used to break lane. Never imagined we'd live this life. Ain't at a tunnel, I see no light. Lot of niggas don't see the black and white. My mom always asks me why I live this way. Say only struggle we went through this make me feel away. When what if the life the only chance I feel the same. No matter what the love I got for you is still the same. everything gonna be alright. What happens in the dark always come to the light. What happens to the love that was genuine for life? It's like everybody changed at a point in their life. It's like everybody doing one thing for the life. God cold like I'm covered up in ice. But forgive me. Gotta know when I roll a dice. Only live once, so do everything twice. It's a kill for this lifestyle. Imagine if I signed a deal, they be like, wow. But in the projects of my life, it's time to make it out. Get ready to build for this lifestyle. See my losses is like my wins and be humble. They put all my niggas in the system like it was never. See my nigga get put under the ground. They got me suffering. All this shit all over my mind. They got me bugging my mind. They got me bugging. I done seen a lot of shit. I won't say nothing. Gotta watch who you hanging with. Niggas stay bluffing. Free my nigga El Chapo, yeah. Cause my boy a honey. My nigga 80 on the way. Yeah, my boy coming. Drive by, he's 14. I ain't see it coming. On the curb, he's 15. Had to go and get it. And my baby is 16. What a different feeling. Would have made the news if them niggas would have killed me. But they couldn't. Take me in my teens, I was dubbing that. Fell in love with that. Had to take a risk, ain't no telling if I was coming back. Got the devil on my back, even when it's dark outside and the rain hitting. And you don't wanna speak about it, cause the pain different. So I'm just drinking out the bottle and I ain't thinking. What's the bucket to a motto? It's the same difference. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah. If y'all notice, that's the intro to Hood Vlogs right there. My bro Mike G's right there. Mike G's. This is my guy Blue Nose right here. His second interview is gonna come soon. In the coming weeks. You know what I'm in, but I quit well. No more strap around my hip like a hip toss. Making new opposite jump. No crisscross, cause you know it ain't no lack in my tiny low to get pissed off. You know we got a mess with honey. That's why we the bullies. You feel capped out with that gang shit, so never for me. I really came from a grave. You don't know this movie. Got 32 in the stick, bitch, but it's just a tool. I'm a Carolina boy. I might be a baby blue. Coming up from a gutter, baby, the better views. I've been running up on the numbers, but that ain't nothing new. Remember, I'm the same in the summer, that's in the winter too. He might be a hitter from another that walking different shoes. Different game, different set, different rules. It's really dark and focused. You better have your Twitter. Hey, it's only been a few I let loose, but I ain't about to let that happen. Not another day. This is a brand new yapper, and it got the means to play. The world ain't spinning this slow. That's what my sister say. Oh, neighbor, come from the hustler gang. This road is dark, and that's the least to say. You don't want to go to war. We deeper than your game. For every time we take off, this is not your day. So when you see my tiny lopes, you better stay doing you still doing them on-site interviews? Of course. I just got done today. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Hood Vlogs with Honor, highlighting the grind, not the crime. Dropping it tomorrow. I just did it today. It's gonna be probably an hour and some change. Got a lot of good footage there, you know. And you know what I just learned today? I'm the only person in Rhode Island that does hood vlogs. I'm the only person in my state that does hood vlogs. I just found that shit out today. We're the smallest state in the country. I'm taking full advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to capitalize. Facts. You know what I mean? And my drones are free. You know what I'm saying? They free. I'm not charging. You know what I'm saying? Them drones are free. But yeah, man, there's not a really, you know, Rhode Island, there's more artists out here. There's more musicians out here. There's not a lot of content creators out here. I feel like it's probably like a handful. And the ones that have a big subscriber, like a lot of subscribers, they do like urban exploration and they do like nature videos. They do like, you know what I mean? They're on that wave. Me, I'm in all alone. Like there's nobody doing what I'm doing in Rhode Island, bro. When it comes to hood vlogs and me doing what I'm doing on YouTube.
3 content creators in your area. Yeah, you better go crazy, boy. I know you love that. But you know what? It's gonna. I hope I start like a fire with it. I hope I wake people up because the more the merrier, and we're so small. Rhode Island's so small. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the more of us being content creators, the more of us doing hood vlogs. I hope whoever does hood vlogs in Rhode Island, besides me, if they end up doing it, which I'm sure somebody will pick up their camera and go do it. I hope they do it with honor. I hope they just do it right. You know what I mean? The way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And tune in this Tuesday, man. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do belt to ass. Tune in this Tuesday. I'm going to give belt to ass to On the Couch TV in Chicago and the other dude too. What they doing with their hood vlogs? It's disgusting. It's terrible. It's horrid, bro. And I don't want to hear, oh well, the views. That's what the people want to see. I don't care. When it comes about kids, these are kids that this man got his camera up on them, mind you. And he has these kids crashing out, taking penitentiary chances, and then digging themselves deeper in the hole with their ops. He's a clown. He's a Buford. And he deserves anything that got coming to him. If somebody want to give him a wedgie and take his camera, he deserves that. Real red. I despise anybody that does that, bro. You go out there and you go into these people's areas, their habitat, and you exploit them. And you have them crash out. You gotta watch On the Couch TV. Like, it's disgusting. I'm disgusted by it. Most people will find that entertaining because has nothing to do with them. They're not affected by it. But it affects me because I care for people, especially the youth. That's our future. That my kids gotta grow up in this. You know what I mean? You damn right I care about the youth. And seeing a grown man take his camera and go into these low poverty areas and incite and add kerosene to the already burning inferno with them out there in Chicago. He's having them show ratchets. He's saying, hey, this one said this about your dead homie. And da-da-da-da-da-da. He's the Buford. How is he allowed to do that? So if some organization in Chicago sets him up and does that to him because he constantly allowing other people to get in front of his camera and he disses and they diss dads, they go crazy. Go watch On the Couch TV. It's ONNNA. I'm over here promoting him. Whatever. He don't even need me to promote because he's booming on here because, America's so dumbed down. That's what they love to see. They love to see people crash out and they love to see the youth crash out. It's disgusting, bro. With honor is the key. With honor is going to keep you alive. With honor is going to give you real respect. You know what I mean? With honor, it's going to take you a while to get on and the money to come and opportunities. But, who cares? Who cares? So my thing, people like On the Couch TV, if they're willing, if he's willing to go and have little kids that's old enough to be his son, some of them, old enough to be his little bro, little cousin, if he's willing to do that, have them crash out for the world to see, what else is he willing to do behind closed doors for money, clout, and fame if people couldn't find out? You know what I mean? Just like when these people stand next to Adam, a bona fide known chomo. He just hasn't been caught out there. A freaking a cesspool for the culture. And they stand right next to him. What else are you willing to do? And you gangsters that do that, what would you do if you associated with yourself? What would happen to you on the main line if you associated yourself with individuals like that? Need I say more? You know what I'm saying? It's all about who got the bag. They don't matter what's on their jacket. It's nasty out here, bro. And then people like myself that call it out, we get called haters, betas, all types of weird nut shit. Like, it's like, come on, bro. At least I could look in the mirror and love what I see the majority of the time. Sometimes I don't like what I see, and I'm being honest. I'm not ever going to be up on here fraud. Sometimes I don't like what I see, but the majority of the time, I love what I see when I look in the mirror. Why? Because I'm not living a lie, and I move with honor, bro. Real right. Yeah, go check him out. I'm over here promoting this bull. Go check him out. On the Couch TV. Watch how terrible he is. He's adding on. He's inciting. He might as well buy guns for them and go drive them to their ops location and tell them to hop out. That's what he might as well do. Same thing with DJU. He does the same shit, but he does it indoors. They all need that belt. And I'm not calling for the belt for them to lose their life. It's just they need an actual belt that comes off your waist. You need a whooping. Sitting here having kids jump on your couch and you have them crash out so to fatten your pockets. How dare you? You grown man. I can understand young bulls doing that. But grown-ass men like DJU and On the Couch TV, these are grown men having youngsters crash out in front of their camera, bro, so they can fatten their pockets. They deserve anything they got coming. If it's in the stars aligned for them to get a wedgie and robbed, they deserve it for what they're doing to other freaking parents' kids out there. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty, bro. And I don't agree with it. I would never fit in when it comes to this. Don't want to work with people like that. Don't want to be around. That's why my shit is called Hood Vlogs with Honor. Honor. I don't care if nobody wants to watch it. I don't care if I do this for love. And somebody's going to watch it. And it's like playing the lotto. You keep playing, you're going to hit that bitch one day, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about money right now with this. I'm doing this for the love. I'm really passionate about this. I really love what I do with this. You know what I'm saying? And you guys are going to see tomorrow at 5 p.m. when I drop that Hood Vlogs with Honor. Hold on, let me hit up Loose real quick. What we doing? All right, 2 minutes, people. I apologize. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. But I know what I signed up for. And this is what comes with it. It was so easy. When I first started this channel, I was in New York. You know, most of my family's in New York. You know, I got little cousins out there. You know what I mean? I could have interviewed them. You know what I mean? And went viral overnight. I'll be booming right now. You know? Like, I sound like a broken record sometimes to people, but I love the fact that I know that I could set up a hood vlog and show the absolute most. Like, I'll get real petty and show so much. And they'll be like, damn. It's to the point they'll be like, damn, they're all going down to the feds. You know what I mean? But I choose not to do that. Why? Because I have morals. I have honor, integrity. And I'm not going to help law enforcement. You're helping law enforcement. I don't care if it's content. I'm putting it on my channel. If I'm the fucking feds, damn, I should never cuss. If I'm the feds, where I'm looking at, I'm not even going to go look for rats. I'm going to go on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. What a time to be a homicide detective. What a time to be a narc. It's so easy for them. It's so easy for them. People on here every day rat on themselves. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And with these hood vlogs, they go into these communities and these people, you know what I mean, are doing the most, bro. They're doing the most in these hood vlogs. And shame on you On the Couch TV. I'm going to be clipping these things and I'm going to be atting him. You probably may not see it, but hey, at least I put it out there in the universe. You need to tighten up. That's crazy. That's wrong, bro. What are you doing to these kids? That's wrong. Just to further your situation, just to gain revenue, bro. That's nasty work, bro. What else are you willing to do? If you're willing to sit here and make kids targets for the police and their ops just to fatten your pockets, what else are you willing to do for money, clout, and fame behind closed doors if nobody could find out. I'm thinking you're willing to touch your toes behind closed doors. I'm willing to think you're willing to go buy some knee pads and use them behind closed doors. If you're willing to show the world that you, as a grown man on the couch TV, DJU TV, can sit here and have youngsters get in front of your camera and they crash out and become a target for the feds and for more of their ops. What else are you willing to do for the money, clout, and fame? You're willing to do a lot of weird, strange things. And that's a fact. Because me, I'm big on little things. I judge people, and it's wrong. Some people say it's wrong. I don't think it's wrong. Because if you F up with little things, imagine big, serious things. You're going to fold like lawn chairs. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Anyway, so I don't give a. You know what I mean?
We be out here creeping, we catch anybody and that's a prey. Shit get freaky and wicked, 50 shades of gray. I be knocking on doors.
You know what I mean?
From a Carolina boy, might be a baby boy. Coming up from a gutter, baby, that's better views. And I've been running up on the numbers, but that ain't nothing new. Remember, I'm the same in the summer, that's in the winter too. He might be a hitter from another that walk in different shoes. Different game, different set,
Different rules.
It's really dark in the focus, you better have your turf. Hey, it's only been a few I let loose, but I ain't about to let that happen. Not another day. It's just a brand new yapper, and it got the music to play. The world ain't spinning this road, that's what my listeners say. Oh, neighbor, come from a hustler gang. This road is dark to the axe, and that's the least to say. You don't wanna go to war.
We deeper than your game.
For every time we say fuck, this is not your day. So when you see my tiny lopes, you better stay away, cause we be out here creeping, we catch anybody, and that's a prey. Shit get freaky and wicked, 50 shades of gray. I be knocking on doors, look who can play today. Sticking out like a sore thumb with this baby cabbage. I come from the state of the GTs. Oh, I'm well known. Look at them goofies and they go tell on.
When he said, I come from the state of the Geechees, because he's from South Carolina, you know what I mean? And he's talking about the section Charleston. You know what I mean? Charleston, South Carolina. Yo, y'all, if you haven't heard, tap in with Blue Nose, man. Blue Nose, man. I'm going to give him, we're going to do a part 2. I'm going to interview him again, once again, on here. I think sometime in, I think 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. I'm going to set up the thumbnail and all that. I'm going to get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Ain't that happen? No spot like that bell on. He walking and cracking like give me something to spell on.
This shit go hard right here.
Hey, I'm right here. Yeah. Hey. What he say? What he say? Let them gun sounds, thought they got away, but we don't play until the sun down. Cut the top of that line. They go one down, watch them fall, like the Wayne the Rock Johnson.
Run down.
Better ask about it. Free baby shirt about that cage. You was about to mask about it. You don't even know we got a drop. Yeah, that bastard riders. Shoot you to your top. We gon' mess around from neighborhood rolling up next. Like a newspaper. Yeah, I'm from RSC. We don't do favors. She's Gemini too. She got 2 flavors and she with me. And she carrying that tool. That's what cool like she walking through the fall with no light. With my death hat, with the dark, we fucking bed at night. You gon' respect that, it ain't no pass. Give a fuck what you like. Get your respect back, bitch. I'm savage and I've been with that life. So where was they at? About to bounce out, get the tree. I do my cricket dance. Neighborhood famous with the business. It's got a foot answer. We about to back out for shit. We might enhance it. Screaming fuck them out of that grave. Don't never fancy. Pull it with a blick. Stick and move. They spin the tires on him. Always with that shit. But if they knew he had that eye on him, then they would have talked off his stick. I throw my signs on him. Let them know this neighborhood crib. You see these guys are hating on the one. What you say? Before they stay quiet. Give a fuck about nothing you say. You can't come right to a bitch. Straight marking a stitch. I don't play by it. I'm a glitch. I get the spaz and shit. It's my playground.
Okay, people. So we're gonna have to reschedule this, but I'm gonna keep this shit going. What you talking about? We're gonna keep this shit going, and we're gonna react to. I'm sure people will leave now because Lucy ain't coming, but we're gonna have to. I'm doing it Wednesday. We was trying to do it tomorrow, but we would have got it done tomorrow, but in the morning. But I was like, nah, I got other stuff going on. So Wednesday, definitely he'll be in. I'm gonna change up the thumbnail and all that later with this shit, but we're gonna keep this shit going. I'm not gonna stop. There's no way. If I was to stop, then this ain't for me, right? Crazy. Fuck out of here. So now, shout out to Gangland Neem, NIEM. Cool guy, man. Go subscribe, man. He's up there, 20,000 subscribers? Goals. Adam 22 calls Brick Baby and Lush junkies. Yo, yeah, you know what? Lush is my guy too, bro. Lush is my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, Lush, when is it gonna be enough, bro? When is it gonna be enough, Lush? You feel me? Like, when is it gonna be enough, Lush? Like, they publicly humiliated you, bro. They almost had you relapse. Probably did, brother. And I hope you don't unfollow me under this, man. I know you and we're gonna do work later on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just telling you, bro, like, you don't need no jumper, bro. For real, no jumper needs you. This chomo is acting like he don't need you. So you could, you know what I mean? You think he's gonna show you he needs you? Then you're gonna have the power. Then you're gonna have the upper hand. Come on, man. Act like you read 48 Laws of Power, man. He needs you. He needs you. He needs Brick Baby. You and Brick Baby go off that fucking platform. Damn, I shouldn't have cussed. It's over. It's done. Let's see what he's saying. He's got, once again, Lush. He's publicly on a global platform humiliating you. And Zaire. It's a dope name. Dope name for a weird little man. Crazy. Let me give my boy that light. Gangland Neem. NIEM. You be bugging me with that.
So significantly more sober than before.
Like, that is the opposite of what I was thinking. I was actually thinking that this podcast is starting to feel like me just like consulting two junkies.
See that? Zaire. I need my check. I live in the valley. I'm bills high. No. Could never be me, man. I don't think I'm, sometimes in the back of my mind, sometimes I tell myself, like, we fooling ourselves. We're not going to make it with this. We too sturdy. We too real for this. Like, real rap. I'm too sturdy for this YouTube, man. I'm too sturdy for the industry, boy. Like, it's like, I'm not going to be liked. I'm not liked in my real life because of what I believe in and stand on. You know what I mean? So imagine in a freaking place full of nothing but fakes and people living lies. Man, they'll probably buy me, man. Put a bag on my head. Like, what? Crazy, boy. How you gonna... Lush, Zaire, y'all better than me. I would have took my hand and slapped him across the face and my backhand too a few times already. I'll bail myself out. My lady will bail me out. Fuck you mean? I don't got a record. I'll take anger management classes. I would have slapped him, man. What we doing?
If I break up, then every day I wake up, somebody got a problem with Neem. Golly, y'all. You already know what time it is. It's your boy Gangland Neem, and we back with another video. We got the video that's here. Now, this is supposed to be the biggest hip-hop platform in Los Angeles. I think it's despicable that these...
Yo, Neem, how dare you disrespect the culture saying this is a hip-hop platform. It used to be. It's no more. It's not a hip-hop platform.
guys try to...
It's a messy-ass platform.
Hold the flag for that. But this was just funny to me. So I was just like, man, you know what I mean? Let me just bring this to the people because I think they'll get good laughs from this. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is nothing but drug talk. You know what I mean? So I just want to give y'all a warning before we even get into this. It's a whole bunch of degeneracy. Looks nasty on everybody's part. This is Adam 22 and the J Cats.
You ever notice that Brick and I are like,
Damn. It's crazy when you're not over here picking sides and trying to be in the politics of what's going on. Like, damn, where that shit go? It's like, yo, I rock with Lush, man. Lush is cool peoples, man. You know what I mean? Neem's cool peoples, bro. I rock with Loose. I rock with Slim. Like, and it's like, it's just, man. Damn. YouTube shit could be wicked.
I don't know.
I'm sober as a motherfucker.
Really?
I can say my ABCs backwards.
Shit, bleeds through.
Look at that. He has no respect for you, Lush, or you, Zaire. He don't got respect for none of y'all. You guys are a freaking check. You're a dollar sign to him. You making him money. You guys are the reason why people still watch this. If Brick Baby and Lush wasn't on here, I don't think people would be watching this. Straight up. Nobody wouldn't be watching this, bro. You know what I mean? They're keeping this thing alive. They're keeping the lights on. Zaire and Lush one. Keeping the lights on. Yo, Zaire, y'all should get in that booth, both of y'all, and make that song. We keeping the lights on. 16. We keeping the lights on. So how dare you, 16? We keeping the lights on. Zaire and Lush, keeping the lights on. Chomo.
You feel like I was high today?
A little bit.
Probably that little pieces there.
Pieces.
You know what? Keep getting high. F him and his company. Keep going to work blasted. Who is he? You know what I mean? That's what he gets. He's lucky. He's getting off light. You know what I mean? Keep going to work smacked and disrespecting him and his company, because all he does is disrespect other people. I'm off this. But, yeah. Shit wild out here in these YouTube streets. Watch later. Let's see this over here. DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled.
UFO.
When I was trying to put together my assets for this record that's out today, then I saw Khaled put out a trailer with Mark Wahlberg that was 7 minutes long, where Khaled is running with a suitcase full of money. I was like, oh, I'm fucked. It's over now.
Yeah, you can't compete with that.
And then finally, after everything this pod has had to deal with because of Aubrey Drake Graham, he came through for me and sent the C&D.
Right.
Send the C&D through a comment is fucking hilarious.
Saying you must mean Drake Bell.
For those that don't know, Khaled put out this amazing trailer for his next album. He was pitching all of 2024 that it was coming out. Clearly it got pushed, and he puts this out. And in the little slideshow, he had the photo of Drake walking out to the stage and photoshopped himself in, which I'm sure Peach did, which is fucked up. Like, who's style you want in this collaboration album shit? With a sign saying, I have 2 Drake records. And if you guys remember, in 2024, he was following Drake around with that exact same sign.
Mm-hmm.
So we assume he has 2 Drake records on the album.
Was that 2024?
It was his last tour.
That was 23.
That was 23.
You are correct.
23.
For the album in 2024.
Yeah.
So he just took the date off, posted that, and then Drake commented, must be at Drake Bell. I think it's fun.
Now, you know, we're going to end it off right here after this, but I just want to break this down real quick. The audacity and what's the word that I'm looking for? Damn. The entitlement that DJ Khaled felt. Like, you didn't acknowledge Drake when he was getting the beats by Kendrick at all. You didn't publicly support him, none of that. You didn't say anything. And for you, I don't care. Maybe he did promise you and say, yo, yeah, I'll be on this album. And for you to think you're going to cash in on that later when you're about to do your album. Yo, he's a narcissist, like the ultimate one. For him to sit there, you sat there and left Drake hanging while he was getting the beats by K-Dot. You publicly didn't even acknowledge him or nothing. And now you're about to drop your album. You talk about you got 2 Drake features. He did right by going into your comments, Khaled, and humbling you. You spent all that money for that damn freaking with Mark. You bought Marky Mark out. You bought Marky Mark out. Must be Drake Bell. Damn. But you see what I'm trying to say, people? The audacity, the entitlement that he felt is crazy. It's insane, bro. It's insane for him to think that he's still like, wow. Let's see what we talk about right here. Blame Jake Paul for what?
Let's get real. Your butt's not perfect. But at Orcane, we support them all. Wait.
Canelo Crawford is one of the great boxing fights, right, that can be made in the modern day. And when you go and fight Jake Paul, it kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And maybe someone's reacted to that news. I don't know. Or maybe it just fell through. Yeah. But it sounds to me that the move to fight Jake Paul has just maybe derailed the other fight. But I don't blame Canelo Alvarez because financially, the bigger fight is Canelo Jake Paul.
Oh my God. My biggest fear. What
That's goals. I need to get a chair like that in due time.
did I say last night? Canelo versus Jake Paul bet not have replaced the fight.
Yeah,
And Eddie
I agree.
Hearn just said
The move to fight Jake Paul has just maybe derailed the other fight.
bro. Okay, listen. Blame Jake Paul. Blame Jake Paul.
He's
Canelo
crazy with that.
Alvarez versus Jake Paul may have derailed the fight with him versus Crawford. And why would that happen all of a sudden? Well, I know this. For His Excellency Turki Al-Rashid, he doesn't see fights like that as boxing matches. He sees them as events. He said it himself, and Ring Magazine put an X-post out on it where
That's like saying if I score 30 and I lose every night, I should be MVP.
No, you get scoring if you don't win the scoring title.
Let's run that.
That's like saying if I score 30 and I lose every night, I should be MVP.
No, you get scoring if you don't win the scoring title.
If I score, I'm gonna score 35 and win and lose.
It's harder to score. It's harder to average 30 on the losing team than the winning team. So what? You the main person. You're the scouting report. You are the scouting. Thank you. I hate no. What they say? I hate what you saying, Blake? Say that shit again. I hate when people make that bullshit narrative of where you're a top scoring guy because you're on a losing team. That actually makes that shit way harder. Like if you're the only guy teams are focused on a nightly basis and you still go out there and average 30, that's harder to do than a guy that has a Steph Curry.
Talk to him.
Clay.
Talk to him.
I'm not saying that.
I'm asking you.
You said it's not saying that. I'm not saying
I'm
it.
just asking the question. I
No.
know he was saying it.
I'm not saying it. All I'm saying is that narrative around that's bullshit. Like that's not even a common thing. We see guys at 30 on losing teams all the time. That's not a common thing. No, it's not. Because it's fucking hard to do.
No, it ain't.
Yes, when the fuck did you do it?
They got a scouting report. Y'all ain't got a fucking scouting report. Then who gonna scout the fucking losing team?
All right, so let me ask you a question. All right, so when people play me in Sacramento, who the fuck was the scouting report?
Nobody. They just gonna go out there and whoop y'all ass.
First of all, you probably weren't even paying attention. Damn.
Who was? I don't even think he had a shoot around when he played sack.
Oh wow.
Okay. Shit.
Okay.
Fuck.
Damn.
Who we got? Who we got? Yeah,
You gonna do his thing. He gonna do his thing. Know damn well you gotta stop the one person. This motherfucker ain't paying attention on defense anyway.
Thomas?
Kirk Thomas? Kenny Thomas? Kenny Thomas.
No, on Brooklyn. Don't he average like 30?
No,
Cam Thomas, yeah.
Cam Thomas, how much he average?
He was average like 20.
he's never averaged 30, bro.
He averaged something.
He did average something. So did I. Like 27.
26, 27?
He averaged something, yeah. He played games. Everybody's on him. We don't score 3 motherfuckers on him. I same thing. I hate that shit. Like,
That's a dumbass
I score 30. I gotta go 1,000 miles an hour. This is a losing team, and there's one guy to focus on. We know this guy averages 30. There's one guy to focus on. And you can't stop. You're sitting here saying that's easy to do.
But what he's saying is 30 points on a bad team, somebody got to get the majority of the points. If you every night are getting it's 8.
Your talent is still gonna speak.
I know, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If y'all are averaging 100 points a game, that team you're on, you're the number one focus.
Right.
You're the number one guy.
Yeah.
You're going to get 50%.
And if it was that simple, we would see guys averaging 30 on losing teams all the time.
If they were good.
If they was good, that's the point I'm making. Yes. You can still be a really, really good player on a losing team. Or you could be on a losing team and just be an average guy.
Right.
So why does it make it to where you just a stat guy if you're on a losing team? You're still a really good player. Like, no one ever you can still tell the difference.
You were saying that it's harder.
Yes, absolutely. If you're a guard,
if we know that you're going to get...
If there's one guy averaging 30 on the team,
you can take as many shots as you want. 3 guys averaging 40. Take all the shots you want to average. You don't have nobody else. You still got to go. You still got to score those points. So it's not. So let's put it in a good team situation. What's harder to guard? What's harder to guard? One guy averaging 30 or 3 guys averaging 20? What's harder to guard?
Any shot he wants.
So what are we talking about?
It's harder to guard somebody that
the 3 guys that average 20. Because you can't scout for those 3.
Yes, we can.
No, you can't. It's easier to scout for one person.
So let's put it in a winning situation.
I'm saying we can scout for the 3 guys.
So I said, what is harder to stop? The one person? The one person?
The one, yeah, for sure.
Last breath is the audiences everywhere. Breathless.
It's heart pounding.
Breathtaking.
Be on the lookout tomorrow, people. Once again, I apologize for tonight. Like I said, I could have interviewed him tomorrow, but I have other obligations. I'm actually studying for my GED, so I'm not doing content at all tomorrow. I'm studying for my GED, and yeah. But you could be on the lookout tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern. I will be dropping another episode of Hood Vlogs with Honor, highlighting the grind, not the crime. Chad Brown edition out here in Providence, Rhode Island. You can catch this segment every Sunday, Wednesdays, and Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. Some nights I'll fly solo. Some nights I'll be interviewing people. You know what I'm saying? Tune in this Sunday. I will be interviewing a dear person of mine. And it's going to be a good one. And then be on the lookout for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, my thoughts, my opinions. Tuesdays and Thursdays, belt to ass. And starting March 16th, we talking sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all 7 days and 7 nights of content, man. Some people may think I'm crazy for that. Some people think I'm doing it wrong. This is my life and my channel. I'm going to do it how I want to do it. Who could sit here and give people 7 days and 7 nights of content? I feel like if you have a problem with me or you have something to say about or have your nose up that I'm doing 7 days and 7 nights of content, won't you do it? On top of everything else you do in your life, won't you do it? Because that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And on top of what I was doing in New York too, that's how I got monetized, Pop. I caught COVID and everything. And I was still doing Nightcap. That's when I was doing Nightcap at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And then working at a meat market in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? And then going to do hood vlogs. Then going on yachts to do content. Going to here, weed events. You know what I'm saying? Shooting music videos for the youth out there on my phone. Doing interviews for the youth out there. You know what I mean? Like 7 days, 7 nights. And that's what I'm going to do. So remember to love yourself out there, people. So that way you don't let nobody play with you, because life is short and we don't get to respond when this is over. And separate yourself from those that don't deserve your energy. Yeah, man. Remember, before you subscribe and hit that bell, just watch my playlist and my earlier content, especially my earlier content before I was monetized. So you see, I'm still the same person, pushing the same narrative, and that's positivity and giving belt to ass to that fool. Blessings to you and yours. Peace.